10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome back to Ken Arts Community. Let me zoom out for you if I can. I don't know. Maybe all we got. It's all good. The reason why it looks so weird is because I don't have my camera holder thinger, my ball. Yeah, I ain't got that with me. So come on, focus for me. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I just laid out a little something just to have. Well, I guess a little something. So I got my beat up clipboard. It's beat up for a reason, a reason unknown to you. But if I showed you, like, oh yeah, you need to do clipboard. But we're not talking about clipboard right now. Or my lead pencil that has no eraser. I got a nice little laminator here with the ruler and a nice little cutter and a corner around it. Okay. All right, let's get to what I was here for today. Oh, don't forget my decoration on the side. This is idea stuff. All right, enough talking. So today I have for you. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's enough of that. The first of the ASTRO TCG cards. I don't know if you've seen the other video. If there even was another video, I'm losing track. But I think I spoke about Snot Astro and blah 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 and the other good stuff. So right now we're gonna go ahead and showcase those first cards. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be like I guess you can call it a type showcase, even though it sounds crazy, but the types have absolutely nothing to do with the game. I only made different types to categorize things. So yeah, types don't mean anything. It's going to be useful information for me later if I choose to expand the game. As of right now, there's no expansion to it. It's just 70 cards, period. So if I ever expand it, then those types are going to be important information for me to properly expand my, the sets or whatever. But for now, types are just types and they're just categories, so don't worry about those. But let's quit the talking and do a magic trick here. Card number one, isn't everybody's favorite because you haven't seen him, but everyone should have seen him by now. Card number one is Snot Astro. You got the name here, which I already explained in another video. Card or set number or whatever. You have your normal attack here. You have your ability here. Then you have your HP counter, which is counted by banana rations. But my camera won't banana focus. There we go. And then here you have the types, which I just explained to you mean absolutely nothing. But this is not a snot type. It's a poison type. But card number one, Snot Astro, his attack is Flick, does 10 damage. He has 20 banana ration or HP. His ability is you first. Your first attack does 2x damage, which means his first attack would do 20 damage. Card number two is Snotting Go Seek. His attack is See Me Not for 10 damage. He has 30 banana ration. His ability is Camo Punch. Your first attack does 3x damage. Not too much of a step up from his, his number one, his original card or whatever. Card number three is Snot Nose. His attack is Bad Math for 20 damage. Has 30 banana ration. His ability is I Can Math Good. And it says plus 5 HP every turn and minus 5 attack every turn, down to a minimum of 5 damage. So this card isn't the greatest card in the world as far as attack, because you lose 5 attack every turn until you're eventually down to nothing but 5 damage. But the upside to it is that every turn you gain plus 5 HP. So if he's not your active Astro and he's just sitting on your ship waiting, to fight, he's going to gain a whole lot of HP before he finally becomes active, if he gets his opportunity to become the active Astro, which I'll explain more about, active and Astro and ship Astros and all that kind of stuff, when the time comes. But yeah, that's Snot Nose. I can math good. Got number 4, Snot Rocket, and his attack is Snot Blob. It does 20 damage, and he has 30 banana ration. His ability is Rocket the Dog. It says, excuse me, I'm burping. It says 2x attack for 1 turn, and your opponent gains plus 10 HP for 1 turn. So it's just not the greatest ability, but it's not bad at all. This is ability, I guess, better used if you strategize and kind of think ahead and not just randomly say, oh yeah, I'm going to use this ability. If you're smart about it, this can be helpful because it's never fun to give your opponent, HP. As a matter of fact, for an example, say he was facing himself. His attack does 20 damage, and he would have 30 HP. So if he was facing himself and he was doing his attack, would be 2x for 1 turn, which means it would be 40 damage, and his opponent would gain 10 HP, which would bring them up to 40, but he would still kill them because he's doing 40 damage. Even though your opponent's health went up to 40 damage, he'd still kill them. So I hope that was a good enough explanation, because there's different scenarios, obviously. And my camera, well, I know you wonder how I'm holding this if I don't have a holder. I might tell you the secret later. Alright, well, that's Snot Rocket, card number 4. And one of my favorites, Snot Summers, card number 5. Got the pew action going on with the high lasers. His attack is Snot Clops for 10 damage. He has 60 banana ration. His ability is Everything Red. Deal 2x damage this turn and 3x damage the next, and repeat. So this is an ongoing thing, which it didn't turn out how I wanted it to be, because initially I had it where he would do 10 damage, then 20 damage, then 30 damage, then 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. But I figure if I do it that way, then he might get killed off before he can get all of his, his damage off. So 20-30 is still not bad, because when I thought of the ability, I thought of it like, like lasers heating up over time. So his damage would get stronger over time. So yeah, that's Snot Summers. Card number 6, Candy Crusher. And his ability, his attack is Tart Tap for 10 damage. He has 40 banana ration. And his ability is Crush. It reads, kill any one Astro on your opponent's ship. And this is one-time use, so he's living up to his name by crushing candies all over the galaxy. And probably a very useful card for getting rid of your opponent's ship. We'll talk more about that later. Alright, card number 7 is Visitor A. Shaped basically like an A. And there's a lowercase a up here in the space shuttle. His attack is Slime A for 10 damage. That has 30 banana ration. Its ability is Puke A. When this card is killed, deal 10 damage to your opponent's active Astro. So he can still essentially, I guess, go for a double kill. Like if your opponent has like 10 health left, just so happens to have 10 HP left, and this card gets killed off, well, he still does his 10 damage when he dies. So your opponent may get the point for killing the card and winning that point, but he'll still have to suffer the loss of his Astro as well as yours. So yeah, pretty good, I guess. Not too OP, definitely not great. It's far from OP. Here's another one of my favorites. Card number 8, Banana Jam, with 20 damage on his ration splat, and he has 60 banana ration. His ability is Can't Touch This if on the ship with random jetpack equipped it for plus 20 damage. So his 20 damage would go up to a permanent 40 damage. which makes him very, very good with his 60 banana ration. And random jetpack is actually this banana backpack he has on, but it's going to be like a different version or whatever. I'll get to that later. Not now, though. You're not going to see that card now, because this is card number 8. This is the 8th card of the first 8 Astros I'm going to show you. And so while I'm at number 8, I'll let you know, anytime you see a purple card with this purple here and the lighter purple, all purple cards are Astro cards. And then we have, as a matter of fact, I think we're going to showcase to you our first 4 cosmic cards. And cosmic cards are yellow. And then you have rocket cards, which are red. And rocket cards are only cards that are really like a free turn. But we'll talk more about that in some other video. So the first of our cosmic card, and cosmic cards are like everybody's played, well, except for me, Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So I guess these would be like your spell cards or whatever. And so cosmic cards are the equivalent to that. So we can understand that and be on one accord. So first of the cosmic cards, and there's like 24 in the whole entire game. One of the first 4 I'm going to show you is Captain's Cold, and he says equipped. It says -5 HP per turn to the attached Astro card, which is doggone good because this card cannot be reversed. It can't be stopped. It can't be unattached. So if you attach it to your opponent's active Astro, he's going to eventually die from -5 attack. HP every turn. But if you're talking about strategizing, I think it'd be smarter to put it on and attach it to your opponent's ship Astro. Reason being because ship Astros can't attack. So if you attach it to one of your opponent's ship Astros, which when I give a demonstration you understand it better, but when you attach it to your opponent's ship Astro, it has no choice but to sit there and die because it's going to lose 5 HP every single turn. Even if it moves up to become the active Astro, I mean, it's just by the time it moves that far up, it's probably going to be useless or only have 5 HP left or dead or what. I mean, you get the point of this card. It's really going to be probably one of my favorite cosmic cards because yeah, you can't stop it. Captain's Cold. All right, we got number 10 is Broken Keyboard. Everybody likes their Apple products, except for me, which is why I bought a pineapple instead. And it says -50% attack for 1 turn. Not bad, not bad at all. All the snot was got them sticky. All right, you got number 11, which is Icky Finger. Your opponent can't attack next turn, and you get +1.5 attack damage. It's supposed to be times 1.5, but the same, you know, or whatever. But yeah. So yeah, this is actually going to be very, very good for these so-called poison types because, as you see, most of them have a lower attack. So if you attach this to a card, yeah, they're gonna make them some formidable attackers. But you have to, you know, figure something out for the HP. But yeah, Icky Finger, like the design. And then we got number 12, which is Vampire. Yep, Vampire with the E taken off. Vampire. Card number 12. I'm a vampire snake worm. Yep. It is a worm, not a snake. It is a worm that painted himself to look like a snake. And that worm is also a vampire. His ability is who's next? Your next attack drains 20 HP from your opponent to you, which is nice if you're about to die. And then our last card is our first rocket card, which there's only 6 in the game. And that's Space Milk, card number 13, because it's utterly good. It says flip a coin. Heads, you kill one of your opponent's ship Astros. Tails, you kill one of your own. Kind of self-explanatory because that Space Milk ain't no joke. So yeah, that was yeah. I like these, man. I'm gonna like these cards a lot. I'm gonna like this game a lot, and I hope you guys are gonna like this game a lot. And keep on following me, trucking through, cause this is definitely one for the game crafter down the road. So yeah, stick with me. Stick with me. Get you some space milk, but check it before you drink it, because we don't want you to die. And watch out for those vampire snake worms, because they will bite you. And those icky fingers, keep them away from the broken keyboard, because you might catch a captain's cold. And Banana Jam ain't gonna hang with you, but he will chase Visitor A all around Candy Crusher Land. And I'm trying. Snot Summers will come and help. Even Snot Rocket well, his name is Rocket the dog, not Snot Rocket. He'll come in and help. Snot knows best, man. But ain't no time for Snot and go see. Snot Astro. Astro TCG. Oh yeah. I did show the back. The back, I don't even know if I really like the backs. This is, of course, it's just prototype. It's homemade, you know. Just testing out the waters. If I like it, I'll keep it down the road. If not, then I'll change it out for something better. Because I do have something better, but like I said, I'm just testing the waters right now, so it's not permanent. The backs are okay, but I'm not loving them the best. But the fronts, I think I did them all right. Astro cards are purple, Cosmic cards are yellow, Rocket cards are red, and yeah, those are the first cards. This video is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Guess I got a lot more excited than I thought it was gonna be. But man, I can end it right here, right now. See you next time. I can't say rice bowls or anything like that because they stupid ninjas. But yeah, we'll figure something out for Snot Astro and the guys. Till next time, I'll be back.